There's more. There's more. The Jews responded and said, when the pagan Arabs sent a delegation to ask him, how can we tell whether this man, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, is indeed a prophet? As he said, he's a prophet. They said, ask him these three questions, which only a prophet can answer. In my book, Surah Al-Kahf, about an age at the back, deals with those three questions. One of the questions was, ask him about the great traveler who traveled to the two ends of the world. So when Allah answered the question, He first repeated the question and then He answered it. وَيَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنْ ذِي الْقَرْنَيْنِ. And they questioned thee, O Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, about Zulkarnain, a great traveler who traveled. Okay. The great traveler who traveled to the two ends of the world is Zulkarnain. Zulkarnain means the one who possesses two karns. That's not his name. His name is not Zulkarnain. This is his nickname. What is his name? We don't know. His nickname. You had a prime minister here named Badawi. Yes. And I saw in the newspaper Pala. Nickname. Big nickname. So, nickname. What is his name? We don't know. But he's one who possesses two karns. Karn can mean horn, and karn can mean age. But every time Allah uses the word karn in the Quran, He always uses it to mean age, and He's never used it to mean horn. So clearly, we are on good foundation when we say Zulkarnain will be someone who impacts on two ages. Two ages. And then Allah describes the first journey to the setting of the sun and the second journey to the rising of the sun. But He doesn't stop there. No. The Jews wanted to know whether He knew about the third journey. That's the question. And Allah answered. The third journey took Him to Gog and Magog, which is a big sign of Akhirul Zaman. Only a prophet would know about Gog and Magog. So the first age, when Zulkarnain traveled to the setting of the sun, refers to a period of time before Gog and Magog were released into the world. And the second age refers to a time after Gog and Magog are released into the world. Two ages. Someone, we don't know his name, we do not know his name. Someone who is endowed by Allah with power. That much we know. And secondly, his power rests on the foundations of faith. Schoolboy was said the only one who has faith is a Muslim. So those who came before Islam don't have faith. No, schoolboy, keep quiet. The story of Zulkarnain is from that time before Gog and Magog are released into the world. Okay? How are you going to use your power? He travels to the setting of the sun. And then he comes upon a body of water which is the Quran describes as Aynun Hamiyah, dark and murky. Aynun Hamiyah, dark and murky. If you're in a ship and you look down, you probably have visibility for only 1 meter. But if you're in the Mediterranean and in a ship and you look down, you could see probably a few meters. So the water in this body of water is dark and murky. All the commentators of the Quran are all in agreement that the Quran is referring to the Black Sea. That's why it's called Black Sea. The Black Sea. And Crimea is in the Black Sea. And Russia now controls Crimea. If you control Crimea, you control power in the Black Sea. Okay? So at this place, he comes across the people, the Black Sea. And Allah asks him, how are you going to deal with them? When power rests on the foundations of faith, how will power be used? And his response was, those who commit acts of dhulm, those who are unjust, wicked, who are oppressors, I'm going to punish them. So power will be used to punish the oppressor, punish the wicked. And those who have faith and who are righteous in conduct, I'll treat them nicely and reward them. But when they go to you, you will punish them as well. So at that time, when Gog and Magog had not been released, power was used by Zulkarnain in that region of the world in this way, to punish the oppressor. The Quran is telling us that when Gog and Magog are released, and when they spread out, وَهُمْ مِنْ كُلِّ حَدَبٍ يَنْسِلُونَ, and they spread out in all directions, and with their invincible power they take control of the world in the world order of Gog and Magog, at that time, in this region of the world in which the Black Sea is located, the world is going to witness something marvelous. And that is that power in this region of the world will once again be endowed by Allah to be a power that is irresistible. Yeah. Allah will give the power. And that power will rest on foundations of faith. And that power will be used to punish the world. Power is going to emerge once again on the foundations of faith. And that power is going to be used once again. Remember, it is Zulkarnain, Karnain, 2 ages. That one already gone. When will the second one come? Has it come already? The second one. If it has, schoolboy, tell me when did it come. Ask the schoolboy for me to answer me. I am saying this is the second one now. If I am wrong, then schoolboy, tell me when did it come. Because I'm not aware. A power coming in that region of the world, irresistible power. That's Zulkarnain's power. But yes, I see it now. The world. Power is going to emerge once again on the foundations of faith. And that power is going to be used once again. Remember, it is Zulkarnain, Karnain, 2 ages. That one already gone. When will the second one come? Has it come already? The second one. If it has, schoolboy, tell me when did it come. Ask the schoolboy for me to answer me. I am saying this is the second one now. If I am wrong, then schoolboy, tell me when did it come. Because I'm not aware. A power coming in that region of the world, irresistible power. That's Zulkarnain's power. But yes, I see it now. After the Bolshevik Revolution of 1917, which was a Jewish revolution, to break the back of Christian Russia, and then communism and the godless atheist Soviet Union. Atheism, yeah, an atheist state. In Russia, an atheist state. You could imagine an atheist state in the United States and Britain and France and so on, because they don't go to church anymore. Their churches are now being sold. Bingo halls. But not Russia. Russia's heart is spiritual. And in Russia you bring an atheist state, the Soviet Union. Could this have been by accident? No. If this was by accident, a cow can also jump over the moon. This is not by accident. They did this to break the back of Orthodox Christianity. That's why they did it. And they planned, and Allah planned His plans. And Allah is the best of plans. That after 70, 80 years of communism in the Soviet Union and the oppression of the Orthodox Christians and Muslims, today Russia is returning to Orthodox Christianity. In the Western world, the new mantra is that a man can marry another man and get a marriage certificate. And anyone who differs with that is suffering from a disease called homophobia. Yeah, that's it. And on this side of the world, Russia said they banned it for 100 years. Illegal. Homosexuality is illegal in Russia and in the Orthodox Christian world. That is evidence. Russia is returning to her Christian faith. And that Russia is also a very powerful state. It is a nuclear state. It is capable of waging war. And we did all of this to tell you that from our perspective using the Quran, we are now on the verge of momentous events in history, when power is going to be used one more time in the region of the Black Sea, in which Crimea is located, to teach the oppressor a lesson that he will never forget, to punish the oppressor, and to reward those who have faith and who are righteous in conduct. They want to wage war on Russia. And Russia is saying, we're not afraid of you. No, we're not afraid of you. And Russia has warned, don't mess with nuclear Russia, says Putin. Don't mess with nuclear Russia. If you want war, you get war.